sorry about my colleague, Billy Blank. He should be Billy Loopy Blank, but we'll get to...
I apologize.
He was probably drinking too much beer, if you know what I mean, and hit the button by mistake. But, folks, if you want to throw eggs at Billy Blank, I'm not going to stop you.
On the heel of the pod now.
Now, let's talk about Roman Reigns versus L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
There you go. Are you surprised Roman Reigns retained the Undisputed Championship?
Not at all.
Bill?
No, not at all.
Okay, now here's a question. 2 questions. Are you guys sick and tired of Roman Reigns still being on top of the mountain?
Well, he's going to lose it at WrestleMania, so that's all that matters.
He's going to lose it in front of our faces.
We'll be there live.
Who's he going to lose it to, Carm? Give me a name.
There we go.
Drops it to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania XL.
We're going to watch Cody finish the story.
Yep.
Would you be surprised if Roman somehow retained?
I mean, I'd be surprised, but I wouldn't be totally surprised.
I would think Vince McMahon had a hand in it.
Yeah, that somehow Vince came back.
Right.
All right, Bill. Well, Bill, before we get into this, I heard yesterday was your birthday.
Oh, Bob.
But I was going to say happy birthday to you, Bill. But then I realized I'm going to say happy birthday to you the same day you said happy birthday to me, a day after October 1st, on October 2nd. So, happy birthday, Bill.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
The day after, Bill. Maybe this is our thing, Bill, saying the birthday the day after.
Yeah, you don't want to you need somebody the day after.
I feel like your little tradition.
Yeah, that is a nice little tradition.
So on October 2nd, Bill, I expect you to say happy birthday, Bub.
But, Bub, who do you think's fighting Roman at WrestleMania?
I'm going to be the #1 contender. And with the help of Carmen, big guy, Stonewall Mangini, I'm walking out of Philly as the Undisputed Champion.
Going with my goalie stick.
What?
Going with my goalie stick.
So, Bill. What'd you say?
Then who does LA Knight fight?
Carmen, Bill, we don't know LA Knight's going to fight, dude.
But LA Knight's on the top of his game.
Yeah, he was until he got beat by Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you guys got to be fed up with a random cousin of his just kicking the other guy.
He's got the U.S. title right now.
What'd you say?
There we go.
There you go. L.A. Knight versus Logan Paul. Hollywood versus Hollywood.
WrestleMania?
That's actually pretty good.
WrestleMania?
Yep, that's my WrestleMania match from Colin.
Are you calling Randy? Carmen, are you calling?
Best WrestleMania of all time.
Carmen, when Randy comes back, my question is for you. What storyline do you think they're going to put him in?
Well, obviously, it looks like they're bringing him back as a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
So they're bringing him back in to help out the Survivor Series match, the War Games. And I guess they'll, I don't know, maybe I don't have him, hang out, with Cody Rhodes for a bit. Riddle's gone, so they can't go back to that nonsense.
Do a little legacy reunion?
Yeah, right. I don't know. He's coming back as a good guy, so who knows?
I feel like he'll come back good guy, and then he'll turn on Cena.
Maybe that's what they'll do. That'll set up the match.
They'll be like, me and you, let's settle this. It'll be like the best promo package ever.
He's fought a lot of times. There's one place he's never fought.
Boom.
On the grandest stage of them all.
And it'll be on
Philadelphia.
And it'll be on Sunday night when we're there, Mangini.
WrestleMania.
And you're going Saturday too. Let's face the facts.
What'd you say?
You're going to be going there Saturday as well.
We'll probably wind up getting tickets.
You're not missing this one.
And what is it? And we're gonna change it on a tag team match. Bob and Orton versus Cena and Mangini.
There it is.
Me and Cena win hands down.
Me and Orton got this.
No way.
Special guest referee with my manager, Billy Blank.
Yes, the Jim Cornette of the tennis racket.
Yeah, there you go.
Billy Blank pulls Carmen out of the ring and he hits him with a choke slam.
Oh,
But that distracts him.
okay.
What?
That distracts him.
No, Carmen and me, Billy Blank and me hit him with a 3D.
Oh, that would be incredible.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who's chucking him up? You're chucking him up?
So which one of you are picking me up?
I'll chuck you up. I'm a power lifter. I'll throw you up.
You ain't got that much power yet.
I squat
We just
360.
doubled our views. By me accidentally hanging up, we just doubled our views.
We're about to double our views when I power bomb you through your kitchen table.
The kitchen table. Oh, God.
I'm gonna power bomb you. The Nan's gonna hit you with the Nan splash.
Man.
Instead of Rob Van
Nan
Dam, she's
splash.
gonna go Nan 2, 3, Nan explodes,
The Nan Splash sounds like an incredible move.
and down goes what?
I can see her now. N-A-N. Yeah. And then the elbows.
Yeah.
And then Carmen's like, "Don't do that, Mom." And she's like, she's like, "Shut up." 2, 3, down goes Blank.
So were either of you driving around in Center City last night?
No, I was not.
Who hit my guy Kelly Oubre with a car?
No, Bill.
And
Bill, I heard it might have been you.
I heard it might have been James Harden cruising around.
well, he has not even busy playing basketball.
The Clippers are 0-4 since he got there.
You know,
Yeah.
you know who's been busy playing basketball? Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid.
50.
50 points for Tyrese tonight.
And he only shot 3 free throws.
7 3-pointers.
I think Embiid and Maxey might be the two biggest duos in the league right now.
Yeah,
I
Max
would say-
Embiid.
People shit on Morey, but he was the one that drafted Maxey. 21st overall.
Maxey and Embiid, what, almost 90 points combined?
Yeah, this is it, Bill. We got to sign Maxey to an extension this year.
We have to do it before the season ends. I want it done tomorrow.
Yeah, they have to do something.
Well, they're not gonna. You know, they're not gonna let him go, Bill.
He's going to drop money. You got to have to max him.
You can tell Embiid is shocked by how good Maxey is.
I
The
don't
one
care.
time he hugged Maxey and he looked over like, holy shit.
Bill, if they let him go, Bill, Morey should be fired.
I agree.
And I like Morey a lot, but
I think he actually has been good. We traded Ben Simmons. We had to. And we were getting damaged goods, but we were trading damaged goods.
Bill, imagine now we're gonna trade and get Zach LaVine.
I've heard about that. Bub, are you ready to hop on the Sixers bandwagon?
Bill, I've always been a Sixers fan, bud.
I thought you said you were a Celtics fan.
No, I said you were a Celtics fan.
Oh, you were just ripped.
Bill, if I was a Celtics fan, Bill, if I was, I wouldn't hate it. Celtics have talent, buddy.
I don't think.
I think Sixers
Jaylen
can
Brown-
beat. I'm gonna be honest with you though. You seen last year it came down to coaching, right?
Yeah.
I think Sixers. I don't like Doc Rivers, and I thought when he came in here he was gonna be good, but the dude does 2 plays. He told Tobias to go in the corner, and now you see the results Tobias is doing. Like he's not better than Maxey, but you see what he's doing.
Yep. I think Nick Nurse is a clear upgrade.
Everyone touches the ball, and last week we beat the Celtics. Like I'm not gonna say we're gonna win.
It's like old school. Punk's dad enjoys
Like any
watching
game
it.
we
They
play right
pass
now,
the ball.
Bill, any game we play right now, we honestly probably could lose just because we've won 8 straight. Like, how much more you want them to win in a row?
Right.
Like, any day I could say, oh, they could lose. Like, they could have lost tonight to the Pacers if Maxey didn't shoot the lights out. Pacers scored a lot today.
Yeah. By the way, the Pacers are a good team.
Like, and we got them again on Tuesday. Do I think we're gonna win? Yeah, but we're gonna have to score a lot because they can score.
We have the Pacers again?
Yeah, in the NBA Cup tournament.
Oh no.
What?
They're gonna be out for revenge. They're a good team.
Yeah, but like I told Mongo Turk, he's like, we got to play them again. Yeah, but I said if this was a best 7 series and it was in the NBA Finals, would you cry? You have to beat a team 4 times. I said you just got
Couldn't
to
agree
beat.
more, Bob.
What?
And Carm's a Sixer fan now, which is great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm like, Just think of it like this, Bill. The NBA Cup, they're going to be playing harder because you win, you get money, so
Cash.
cash.
That's what I didn't know. Bub, I didn't know that. This stupid in-season tournament, and now I want it more than anything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I think we can be.
Baxi wants that $500,000. Trust me. How many commercials was Baxi in?
Bill, I think this team. Bill, I think this team can be the best in the league. It all comes down to coaching at the end, Bill.
Yep.
Look, let's take the Clippers for example, right? They're 0-4, but they got 4 guys that want to shoot the ball every time they touch it. Paul George, Leonard, Harden, Westbrook. Westbrook.
Who, by the way, his birthday's November 12th. He's right around us.
What's he going to be, 47?
He's 35. Can you believe that?
He's old, dude.
I mean, his birthday's today.
Yeah, he just turned 35 today.
Like, he stinks. Like, they all, like, I think if we play the Clippers, dude, we'll roll them.
Oh, my God. We have to worry about is Denver.
No. We have to worry about the Celtics we have to worry about the Celtics in Milwaukee.
Oh, we do have to worry about them first, don't we?
Yeah, like, you're worrying about Denver. You play them twice in the regular season, maybe in the NBA Cup tournament if you get that far.
I love that you and me are both in on this in-season tournament.
That's something different.
I want to win.
Carmen, do you think
argue bigger Sixers saying, but I can say I've been to more Sixers game than the both of you put together.
Dude, that is for sure.
Because you work, because you
were doing the AI days.
Because you work, because you worked them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've been to a lot.
But he was working at the Wells Fargo Center when it was the Wachovia Center, and Iverson was scorching people.
I was there when it was the Corsetti Center, the first.
Corsetti?
The Wachovia Center, then the Wells Fargo Center.
I used to
the FU, baby, First Union.
Yeah.
Me and you got to hit a game, Bill.
Oh, we should get Di and Unc. Producer Di.
I'm here. I just got home.
Oh, producer Di, thank God. You want to come with us to a Sixers game? Look, our producer just got home. That's actually really funny.
What do we want to say?
The 4 of us, Lakers, baby. LeBron James.
Oh, can't stand them.
Because even when the Sixers were at their worst, you were working. LeBron James games would sell out.
Yeah.
You're like, who are these random fans?
It's like back in the day when Jordan would come in.
Yeah. Were you working at Michael Jordan's final game with the Wizards?
I worked the game and I escorted Jordan.
I was at that game.
Yeah.
Me and my dad were at Michael Jordan's last game.
I had to escort him back to house afterward.
Oh, do you want to hear a Michael Jordan story?
Yeah.
It was the tail end of the game. Sixers were up by like 20. So Jordan was on the bench. And the crowd started chanting Jordan for him to come back out. It was fucking incredible.
In Philly?
And he came back out and he hit a little fadeaway jump shot.
In Philly?
It was in Philly.
Who won the game?
Oh, we won. The Sixers won big.
Why
it was the Iguodala days, I think.
Was AI on the team?
Iguodala.
Was AI on the team at that time?
I don't think we had. I think AI was in Denver.
Yeah, he was home already.
Why? He was on the.
It may have been the AI Chris Webber team. Wait, that's a whole different podcast.
Yeah, right.
Whole different podcast.
AI and Chris Webber.
Yeah, we signed Chris Webber when he was basically half dead.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
See, remember, same thing with Bones. They remember Sixers, but they secretly love them.
Bill, here's a question for you, Bill. Do you think the Phillies in the offseason make any big trade splash?
Now we're talking.
What do you think, Carm? Any big trade splash?
Yeah, they're going to sign Shohei Ohtani.
You actually do?
Yep.
Wouldn't that be incredible?
What do they do with Schwarber? Put him back in left?
We put him out the pasture.
What is it?
Do you think Schwarber is on the team next year?
It depends, Bill. If we get
Do you
top,
think-
if we
I
go,
want
if we
to
go,
do the Phillies try to get Trevor Bauer.
what'd you say?
Do the Phillies try to get Trevor Bauer?
What do you think?
I mean, he'd be a hell of a pickup. They say he's a cancer in the clubhouse.
Well,
Yeah,
Bill,
that's my feelings on Soto.
Phillies have a couple options here. They can either re-sign Nola.
Yeah, Bub, here, let me rapid fire. You ready for this, Bub?
What?
Will this player be on the Phillies next year?
Who is it?
You ready? Aaron Nola.
Do I think?
What do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
I think I agree.
What do you think, Carmen?
I say he will be on the team.
Boom.
You were at 4.
I will see.
Look,
All right,
Phillies.
about Blake Snell.
Phillies have a couple options here.
Yeah, they got a bunch of options.
Yeah, a
Bub,
bunch
what do
of
you
options.
think? Blake Snell.
It's either Nola or Snell or Ballard. Go to Bet Japan and get Ballard. It's very simple. They can't.
You want to get Japan?
They can't go into next year with the same staff without Nola next year.
You think Nola's back?
It's not that I think Nola's back. I'm just saying if Nola ain't back, you got to replace him, right, Carm?
I say we get Nola, Snell, and Bauer.
You think we have the money for that?
Yeah, we got the money.
Yeah, he said he'll pay the luxury tax. He doesn't care.
What about Carmen? You know who I really want? I want Josh Hader.
Yeah, we're getting him as our closer.
I want Mike Trout too.
Kimball's off the table, right?
Yeah.
Kimball's a free agent.
Carmen, can you imagine Josh Hader Alvarado in the back of your bullpen?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let me just show. I put too much trust in Kimbrel.
Dude, Kimball, what do you mean you put too much? He stinks.
I'm the same as Topper. I trusted him.
Do you like Topper?
I do like Topper. I will defend Topper.
The best Phillies manager of the last 20 years.
There it is. You got to do your Charlie. Wait, you got to do your Charlie.
We don't want to.
Wait. Do that one more time.
It's heating season, but we gonna go out there and hit the ball like a thump running down the road there.
Oh, we put music on in the background. You put on like Phillies music.
Did you?
It's a big demand.
Bill, did you like Charlie?
I did. Way more than Unk. But Unk makes a strong point that he was a hitting manager and completely relied on pitching. But his big thing was that he was like the hitting expert.
If we could have hit, we'd have won in 09 and possibly 10.
And he didn't pitch Cliff Lee on short rest.
Yep.
If you were a chance, Bill, and we didn't go to a time, if you could trade for one guy, would you trade for Soto or Trout? Now, me, if you're asking me, I'm a Trout guy. I'm going for Trout if we can, any day of the week.
Guess what, Bub? I'm in the same boat as you because I can't stand Soto. I know I would like him if he was on our team, but I just can't stand that guy.
It has to be Juan Soto or Mike Trout. I'm taking Soto every day of the week and twice on Monday.
You don't like Trout?
No, he's going to bring out some legitimate stats.
Half the season on the IR.
Yeah.
Whereas Soto's going to put up MVP numbers.
But Soto is so annoying.
Oh, he's an asshole. But if I got to have one of them two playing for the Phillies, I'd rather have it be him.
I think, are me and Bub misguided by the fact that Trout goes to Eagles games?
Yeah, like you're blinded by like the Homer vibe.
He was tailgating in 08.
Yeah.
I'm taking Trout 10 times. I'm taking Trout every day
I
of
think
the
I'm
week.
still with Bub, even though Unk is totally right. I think I'm still...
Hey, you're more than welcome to be. Absolutely. Why not? I'd love to see him pick up Trout, as long as it's for the right price.
That's for sure. They take the contract, right? They pay him.
Yeah, Anaheim's got to eat like at least half that contract.
Exactly.
What if Anaheim?
It's a steal.
Yeah.
And then maybe Soto too.
Bill, I have a feeling, Bill, that if we got Trout, he would find his way back in Philly and stay healthy somehow.
Bob, do you think Reese Hoskins is a Philly next year?
No.
Me
They
neither.
just had Reese Hoskins as first base, and Schwarber's your DH. Hoskins can't play left. He's worse than Schwarber.
It was strange that the Phillies put out that statement about Bryce Harper. It was almost like letting Rhys Hoskins know.
I'll say Hoskins either ends up on the Cubs or the Giants.
I heard rumors of him going to Chicago.
Yeah.
The Giants, the Cubs should try to do this. They should try to bring back Cody Bellinger, and if they can, maybe go after Rhys Hoskins. You get a nice, what Carmen said, you get a nice left-handed bat with Bellinger, and then you can add to that lineup with a nice right-handed bat. If you remember, they weren't that far from making the playoffs last year.
Uh-huh. How are they getting Bellinger back?
He's on a 1 year.
Yeah, that's the one.
He only signed a 1-year contract. I said they should sign him back.
Oh, okay.
He's a free agent again, Carm.
See, basketball, you guys kick the floor. I'm more, baseball, you guys are more the experts. Basketball, I understand more.
I'd sooner stay with the team where I won the World Series than go back to the team that didn't make the playoffs.
What are you talking about?
Is there any way that we actually get Mike Trout? That'd be crazy.
I think Reese wants to stay here, but I don't think we're going to bring him back.
Do you think Ibanez? Do you think Castellanos will be on the team next year? I just said Ibanez, man.
I do. They already said they're not trading him, but they say that about everyone, and they could trade him. You know what I mean? It's just to keep the guy. It's just to keep the guy from not freaking out, right, Carm?
Isn't that weird?
I think that sports radio, they're a bunch of good shits.
Yeah, sports radio started.
I heard this. Like, no, you make up rumors and you sensationalize stories.
He's talking about Howard Eskin. We should fucking tag him in the video. They make up stories like they
tries to be Howard Eskin now. The Tall, the Eskin, all them jerk-offs. They try to I said this, I made this crazy claim.
Eskin literally said, he's like, Nola's going to ask for 7 years. That's what I've heard from people.
Yeah.
What people? It's just you saying what you think.
Yeah.
And you're, And that starts a controversy. So the Phillies have to put a statement out.
Yeah, he can ask for whatever he wants. That doesn't mean he's going to get it.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's fine. We'll give him a 7-year contract, little pitcher.
You're not giving to a 30-year-old pitcher 7 years. It's going to be a 4 or 5 year deal with a shitload of money.
5 at best. Big time front loaded.
Exactly. Front loaded. Basketball's the same way with these contracts. Like James Harden thinks he's worth. I can't stop. I'm sorry, Bob. I can't stop talking about James Harden.
Dude, James Harden.
37 years old, and he thinks he's worth a 5-year deal.
How old is he?
I think he's 37, right?
Dude, James Harden stinks, Bill.
You should see the clips of him with the Clippers. He looks horrendous.
Yeah, he looks like you playing basketball.
3 and 6.
Meanwhile, Maxey, and Nan said it, Maxey gets the ball more. They look good. That's not where we're going to start doing a Sixers pod.
Bill. What? What'd you say, Bill?
Producer night. We have to do a Sixers pod with Carm and Bones.
The Carmen and Bones?
And Bub, of course.
Oh.
I see how it is, Bill.
Whoa, you think we're trying to break away?
Maybe I'll do a podcast and throw you off.
Well, me and Bub have talked about doing a Sixers pod. I think now's the time, because this team is fun.
We should go to the game, then we do a pod on the game, like how we thought the game went, what we saw.
Yeah, let's get tickets for a random game.
Shouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah, no, the tickets are not bad.
Don't worry, Bill. We're gonna get tickets, and I'm gonna throw you on the court.
Can we get those hookups? Producer died. We have that.
I want to say this.
Hookup.
I want to see this.
Producer Nikki.
Yes, we do have hookups.
We still have friends.
I want to say this. I want to say,
Nikki's the welcome producer of the show.
Carmen. I want to say this. Bill. I want to throw you on the court, and I want to say, show me those rebounding skills.
Oh, Bub, I love that you're still hooked on this because we're doing it.
Then Bill gets dragged off the court.
What'd you say?
Then Bill gets dragged off the court and thrown in jail.
But Bub's strength would make him a great offensive rebounder.
Maybe they'll see what happened and be like,
Carmen, I got a question for you, Carmen. I want you to be honest. What do you think I'm better at, hockey or basketball?
There we go.
What?
They both said hockey. Producer died. Did I hear hockey?
Hockey, no doubt.
Wow.
Is it close?
No, I don't think it is.
Based on producer Dye's response, I would say no.
He's so good at hockey.
So it's not you saying he's bad at basketball.
No, I don't think he's bad at basketball. He has really good games. I think he's a really good hockey player.
Oh, you actually do sound like you're the producer. Like you're like in a different room. It's perfect.
Di, do you think if I wasn't on the Bulldogs, it would hurt them?
Yeah, like I think you're you're good defense. Like I think you're an asset.
Yeah.
I'm a good defense, but when they scored their 3 goals today, do you know that all the goals were basically away from me?
Oh, here we go.
Like it was.
You had no hand, and are you calling out your teammates?
No, I had a hand, but I'm just saying I'm just saying when they shoot the puck and I'm 2 feet away from me, I try to stop the best I can. But if it goes over my head, I can't do anything about it.
You still get a point.
No, when I'm near the puck and playing defense, like they don't.
Isn't a tie game like a good thing, sort of?
No,
Yeah, it's better than loss.
it's better than a loss, but
Do you guys do a shootout at the end, or you just?
no. In regular season, I think there should be a shootout just so you can have a win. But today we don't want a shootout.
Is it like soccer where you get this is like Bill doesn't understand hockey?
Not with the guy the guy we had in net. We don't want a shootout. Like I
No.
understand it's his first. It's his first. It's his first. What'd you say, Carm?
He never played goalie before.
It was his first try.
No, I don't think he's going to be that good a goal. I'm not I like Dan. I'm not disrespecting him, but it's just like I don't think he has like I'm not a good goalie either. So everyone asked me. My sister asked me, why didn't you volunteer? I say because I'll say because I'm better. I say because I'm better on the floor. I said if they asked me, I would do it. But with our defense, I feel like I could make more saves. But because our defense doesn't let a lot of shots on net.
I don't know hockey well enough. You're a big dude. You might be good at goal.
Nah, you need him to be playing defense.
He's good on D.
He's good on D. He broke up on.
I was kind of the same way when I played soccer back in the day. That I was better playing defense than goalie.
What'd you say, Carmen? I'm good at D. I keep the puck where?
You broke up a lot of plays.
Peter was out there.
Desjardins.
Peter was out there giving us all orders.
Are you the Desjardins of the team?
You see, Bill, what I do, Bill. If I get the puck in the end, I play defense, but then if I get the puck and have a chance to shoot, I try to score.
Chris Pronger was sick.
Like a healthy Pronger.
And it also hurts because you see that guy on the sideline, Luke. He's a big part of our team. He's been one of our goalies last year, and he plays out and he's hurt. So when he comes back, we're gonna be much better.
Yeah.
What sport do you like better, basketball or hockey?
I don't know. It's close, dude. I know I'm better at hockey though.
Do you think you're better? I think you might be better at basketball than you think you are.
Dude, it's not. I can use more of my power in hockey, dude.
I think this is what we're talking about. He can use his power in basketball.
Yeah, but he gets the chance to in hockey. He doesn't get as many chances in basketball.
That's the thing.
I can't shove anyone over in basketball. I can shove people over in hockey.
You have a couple James Hardens on your team?
I'm on a new team, dude. We'll see.
Yeah, this year might be different, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, if you James Hardens, they won't fucking pass the ball.
Last year I did. Carmen seen that.
No.
Did they pass last year, Carmen?
No, they don't pass.
Does my hockey team pass?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, better than the basketball.
It's different with that though, Carmen. Like I got a lot of. It's different with that though, Carmen. I don't care if they don't pass in hockey. I mean, there's a lot of fast guys that can take the puck and go up and shoot and score, especially against these slow guys on the Rebels. So.
Do you guys need a coach for the basketball team?
What?
Like, who's the coach of the basketball team?
The 2 guys that are my
Get
hockey
rid of?
coach. What?
Can we get rid of them and I coach you guys to the championship?
Bill.
You can always volunteer. You're allowed. I mean, you can have more than one coach.
I've got to coach this team.
And where are you gonna put me? Point guard?
Dude, you're the 4, baby.
4. I need to be running the point. I should run your offense.
You want to be the point guard, Bob?
No, I want to be the 4, Bill. Trust me. I'm not a point guard.
I want you an oversized 4.
Unless I'm going against a 6'5" dude, then leave him be, right?
But then if I put you at the 4, who's he covering?
Oh, the 6'4" dude?
Yeah.
I'll put you in. He'll cover you.
How tall are you? You're 6 foot?
No, I'm 5'8". I think I'm 5'9". I might be 5'8.5".
You are not 5'9". I stood right next to you. You're 6 foot, baby.
I'm not 6 foot.
What do you call him, Iverson?
Iverson is 6 foot.
I'm 5.
Producer die.
How tall are you, Bill?
I'm 6 foot. I'm like 6 foot exactly.
Yeah, you're taller than me, Bill.
Doesn't feel like. I feel like when we talk, you're like the same height as me. Well, who knows?
It doesn't matter if you're taller than me, Bill. I would still out rebound you every day of the week.
Exactly.
You haven't played basketball since 1997. And you want to give me rebounding tips.
It's bizarrely accurate.
As soon as the game starts, you're going to be...
Oh, that's true.
What?
There's going to be some heaving. There's going to be some heavy breathing.
As soon as I start a hockey day, after the first period, I was dying. But then as soon as the second, third, as soon as I went out there again, I was good.
You got back.
Yeah, hockey's spaced out good.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, when you watch a Flyers game and like Drew used to get a goal and they would interview him, he was so short of breath. I always felt bad.
Bill, you don't understand, Bill. When I play this hockey, Bill, it's good cardio. It's a lot of running.
Oh yeah, that's why the shifts are so. Yeah, I'm trying to get into hockey. I'm trying to be 4 for 4.
Bill, I'm trying to watch hockey more, even though I don't play it. Why did I get better at hockey? Because I started watching it more, so my mind's getting more into it.
Hey, no more strategy.
I've been watching some Flyers. I've watched more Flyers game this year than any year.
I watched them last night until I fell asleep in the third. They were up 4-1 against the Kings.
Me and my boss at work got us tickets. We were front row for the Flyers. We were on the ice. I was ready to get out there and fight somebody.
Oh. Bill, do you really want to get your teeth knocked in?
No, dear Lord.
Yes.
What'd you say?
No banging on the glass.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the glass.
And my
I
sister's
was right
boy.
next to Bones. I knew Bones was watching me.
Carmen, do you think a couple of my goals are going in today?
Yeah, you had a couple of Bill. Bub went end to end like 3 times today.
Didn't seal the deal? Bub, what's that?
What's up, what?
I gotta get you playing basketball. You're a fucking specimen.
Specimen?
You're stronger than you think is the key thing.
Very strong shit.
Yeah, he's getting stronger.
The one time you punched me during wrestling, I think I broke my arm.
You should get him to put you in a headlock.
Yeah, Dye's been headlocked many times.
Just picture him getting offensive rebounds, putting them right back in.
Yeah, right.
They have to put their up in order to get rebounds.
What'd you say?
We might have a Nan special guest appearance.
What'd you say, Di?
Mrs. Mangini.
Up to get a rebound.
Wait, I can't. Bill, shut up for a minute, Bill. Di, say that one more time.
I said, gotta put your hands up in order to get a rebound.
Di, that team was just too. Di, that
Mrs.
team.
Mangini's here.
Miss Mangini, how you doing?
Is that
Bob.
Bob? How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing good. Do you remember when Jey
How's
Uso?
the family?
Do you remember when Jey Uso kicked Roman Reigns?
Hey, Bob, did you get married yet?
No,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I hope you're going to invite me and Bill.
I will. Bill will be the. Bill will be the water boy.
Water boy.
That's a job.
He almost said best man. He almost said it, dude.
No, I wasn't saying best man, Bill.
I don't know. It sounded like you were going to say best man.
I thought he was going to say Paul Bear.
There's Carmen. All right, Dan,
It'll
say,
be Peter.
just give some random wrestling. Just say random shit.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Did you watch Raw the other night?
Yeah, I did.
Who won?
Who won? Who won which match?
Who won the girls' match?
The girls' match. You see, Nan, that's a problem. I really don't pay attention to the girls' match.
Oh.
Neither does Nan. She hates those girl matches.
I think they should stay home and make babies and dinner.
Nan, you know what I do when the girls come on over? I go skip, skip, skip.
Right. You're right, Bob.
I take Raw.
I'm telling you, they're only good for one thing, the girls. Cook the dinner.
Carm, this podcast is going to be famous.
This is going to be a vote. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one.
As soon as Nan comes on and says, why she doesn't like the girls wrestling.
It's not going to be famous. It's going to be infamous.
Infamous. It's not going to be famous. It's going to be infamous. Wait, you're going to bed already?
Yeah.
What?
Come on, Bill, she's tired.
9:30.
Bill,
Yeah, this is early.
Bill, she'll knock you out, Bill.
9:30.
She'll knock you out, Bill.
She's going back to watch NCIS.
Bill, she'll knock your dentures out, Bill.
She is the greatest. She is the greatest. This is going to be a big one.
Hey, this is a question for Producer Di.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Producer Di, did you think today's game was chippy?
It had potential. I don't think it was that chippy.
Was it chippier than the last game?
I think because the game was so close, people weren't concentrating on the game. I think it was more of a blowout and had a potential to get chippy.
Was it chippier than the last game?
No, the last game I was nervous wreck. I thought someone was going to go down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it got really chippy.
As soon as I saw our goalie warming up, I was about to call in goalie Mangini.
I start dropping things.
Stone comes out and just starts killing it. This is the best. Is this a two-parter now, Bob?
I hope, Bill.
Did the other one process? I hope.
Bill, I hope. If it doesn't, it's just this one. What do you want me to do? You had to hang up.
Is this? I pushed the phone against my cheek because I think I was too excited.
Right.
It should be. I didn't quit it, Bill, but now we have problems, Bill. Now you're making my life difficult.
I brought you Dan Mangini. I bring you gold. Platinum. I love it.
Nan's ass.
My mom is the same way. You don't hear girls, but girls are good for one thing.
Right.
My mom would say the same thing. That's crazy. I mean, women's wrestling is. Ugh.
No, they put it on the line at the pay-per-views. Like some of them, I got to give them credit on there. But
I would say Rhea. You guys take the Rhea Ripley.
But when it's some of them put it on the line, but when it's Raw and SmackDown, I can't watch them. It's so boring at Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, I agree.
Like sometimes on Raw, sometimes on pay-per-views, if you have Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte, they'll put it on the line. Like those people will. Charlotte versus Asuka, those two will have a good match, but they only have a good one really at the pay-per-view.
Me and producer Di are too distracted by Charlotte Flair's plastic surgery.
It's bad.
It's fucking bad.
They're all that way.
They look like freaks.
Natalia looks terrible. Becky Lynch is starting to look terrible.
Natalia actually looked good. Me and you both were like, she looks okay.
Yeah. So
In that one match?
That one match, that one time, she looked good.
Here, let me hit you first, producer Di. Do you think Rhea Ripley's hot?
I think she's a pretty girl when she's not made up to be the Judgment Day Rhea Ripley.
I agree. I saw a YouTube video of her, like her making her way to the top.
Yeah.
She's way hotter.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. It just, they make her into this character, and I think it's just,
I like that bigger girl throwing you around a little bit. Oh, what do you think?
You know what I think, Bill?
This is the best pod we've ever done.
It might be. Di, you having a good time on this podcast?
You're in a producer's booth.
You liking this podcast, Di?
Yeah, it's a good one. I only came in halfway through, but so far it's good.
You were there for part 2. I accidentally hung up. You may not have heard about this.
Happy podcast, Bob. What the hell?
Stirred coffee. Hanging up.
Jesus. What are we going to do with this?
Stirring coffee is our biggest moment. That's our viral moment.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
I say, Bill, are you stirred coffee?
Yeah. Just taking a piss. I don't know how sound worked.
You're like, I swear I was on mute. I swear.
You know, if you use, I want to promote other companies. Forget what I was going to say. There's other companies where the mutes sound like that.
But like someone's taking a piss.
Exactly. You wouldn't hear that.
Oh, Lord. Bob, what are we going to do with him?
I don't know. I told Bill he should come to one of my hockey games. He's like, why do you got to make him a crack of dawn?
10 o'clock.
It's my birthday, so I'm drinking for my birthday, and I gotta wake up at 10 a.m.
You drink every day of the week.
No.
Are you trying to convince us?
I drink like 3 of those 7 days.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Your liver's looking good, my man.
Oh, let's not worry about that.
You know what help? You need to start getting a lift in, Bill. Please.
I agree.
You need to start. We can start you off slow, okay? I'll start you off with 2.5 dumbbells.
Not at Newtown Rental.
Bill, you need to go to the store and buy you 2.5.
Newtown Party Rental.
Bill, does Bones lift weights?
That's for your rental needs.
Bill, does Bones lift weights?
This podcast brought to you by Newtown Party Rental.
Bill, does Bones lift weights?
No, fuck no. Does Bones lift weights? Bones lifts tables. Yeah, Bones has become very strong, and it's weird.
He's strong, yeah.
Almost annoying.
Strong.
He used to be so weak.
Bill, I really think me and you can lift Carmen off his feet.
Does Bones listen to this and hear you say he used to be so weak?
Don't worry, I've been texting Bones all day. I'll let him.
Oh boy.
Bones looks like Luke Harper.
Luke Harper. My family.
Yeah, he could have been.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Luke Harper died? That was Bray Wyatt.
Luke Harper did die.
Luke Harper did die too.
He's been dead, Bill. Where have you been?
I never knew that was his real name. He died like 3 years ago.
Oh my god. Well,
this is the one.
We'll see if it is.
We talked about the Sixers for a good portion. This is really the one. Everything. Phillies.
Wrestling. Well, this was a good podcast. Thanks for joining me on it.
Oh, thank you.
Anything you want to say?
Okay, you did my CM Punk rant. Do you think CM Punk's coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll see him.
Survivor Series?
It's in Chicago, right? Yeah. Big surprise. Producer die?
You know I'm a CM Punk fan.
Exactly.
I'm hoping. But I think
thought he was great in AEW. Yeah, until he started fights in the locker room. I think I gave my spiel last pod.
All right, Bill. We'll talk about Survivor Series next time, Bill. We're going to get into it. Bill and Orton returns. Thanks for joining me on the podcast, gentlemen.
It was always fun. You, Bob.
And Di for some thing she was in here for.
Oh, no problem.
All right. Bye.